West Bengal, Indian Political Action Committee's biggest challenge till date.
मुझे पूरा भरोसा है कि यहाँ पर हम सरकार बनाने जा रहे हैं कंफर्टेबल मेजोरिटी के साथ 200 से ज्यादा सीटों के साथ.
Assisting the All India Trinamool Congress to win the election in 2021 for the third consecutive term, with Mamata Banerjee facing 10 years of anti-incumbency, defections, political interference, and a formidable opposition touted to be the most powerful political organization in India right now.
और इस वक्त की बड़ी खबर हम आपको बता दें.
Mamata Banerjee's advisor Prashant Kishore has thrown a big dare, claiming
BJP will struggle to cross double digit. That means they will be below 100.
End of the day, people on the ground are realizing that Trinamool is way ahead.
BJP will struggle to cross 100.
Team I-PAC first set foot in battleground Bengal in July 2019 and began their first citizen engagement initiative, Didi Ke Bolo.
নমস্কার, মমতা দিদি অফিস থেকে বলছি। আপনাকে কিভাবে সাহায্য করতে পারি?
Aimed at increasing Didi's connect with the masses, it literally provided the voters a direct hotline with the CM's office to connect and communicate their grievances. Over 23 lakh calls were received in less than 500 days, and people's concerns were addressed on a war footing. In March 2020, I-PAC launched its biggest campaign for AITC, Banglar Gorbo Mamata. The idea was simple: to present Mamata Banerjee as the custodian of Bengal's ideals and cultures, and to showcase her as the only choice for continued development, prosperity, and peace in the region. With over 75,000 plus leaders and grassroots workers participating, the campaign was launched to stupendous success. It also gave the party a much needed impetus in the digital space. Even today, close to 28 lakh people religiously follow the BGM page across social media platforms.
জানাও কার কি আছে দরকার, ঘরে ঘরে খবর নিতে আসছে দুয়ারে সরকার.
The game changer, however, was Dware Sarkar, where over 2.75 crore people were reached in a span of just 70 days. The idea of government at your doorstep was born after I-PAC identified gaps in delivery of services and suggested that the government be available at all times and pass on benefits directly to the citizens in a time-bound fashion. 13 most popular schemes were identified, after which over 38,000 camps were organized in Gram Panchayats, cities and districts for people to avail the benefits on the go. The Swasthya Sati health insurance card emerged as the most popular scheme with over 85 lakh beneficiaries over the course of just 2 months. Parallel to Dware Sarkar was the Bongo Dhani Jatra, where, as the name suggests, TMC leaders were mobilized to hold rallies and go door to door across all 294 assembly constituencies. A Herculean effort was put by the Trinamool cadre to hand over a report card of their performance in the last 10 years to the public. This was aided by simultaneous video bans in all districts, a move never attempted before in Bengal. Meanwhile, at the same time, I-PAC launched a new initiative called Didi Doot, not just an app, but an umbrella initiative under which people could directly connect with Didi, learn and spread her message. Key leaders and star campaigners of the party went across the state in specially branded vehicles to conduct large sabhas and communicate Didi's message to the people. In addition to this, the mobile application let party cadre, volunteers and supporters also access exclusive party and leader updates, information on all key decisions, and contribute to the various digital and on-ground activities. This app was downloaded 1 million times and 200 direct interactions were facilitated between Didi and the users.
Trinamool Congress projecting her as Bengal's daughter.
What catapulted TMC's victory was AITC's campaign slogan and song, Bangla Nije Meke Chai, meaning Bengal only wants its daughter. Most emphatic campaign in the history of Bengali politics, launched on February 20, 2021. I-PAC's field team ensured that the campaign song became a household favorite. Almost overnight, the state was covered in a blanket of BNMC hoardings. There was only one talking point as far as print, radio and broadcast media was concerned.
Trinamool kicked off with its new slogan,
Bangla Nijer Mein Ki Chai, which was Bengal wants its own daughter.
Digitally too, BNMC created ripples, with the slogan launch on Facebook clocking in a national record for the maximum number of shares in 24 hours. In the last leg, facing the heat on all fronts, be it unemployment, a sinking economy, mishandling of the COVID crisis, or I-PAC's block blitzkrieg, the opposition decided to play dirty, but all their tricks failed in front of I-PAC's commitment and the TMC's persistence. Despite bringing in leaders from all over the country, the opposition's false promises fell like a pack of cards, with Didi's return to power becoming certain with initiatives like Tofoshili Sahbhoj, Hindi Bhashi Sang Didi, Samajik Pratinidhi Sammelan, all of which emphasized that people would not be differentiated on the basis of their religion, caste, class or language, and reinforcing the fact that Didi would listen to all.
हम लोग इंसान का साथ इंसानियत के लिए हम काम करते हैं.
The final nail in the opposition's coffin was Didir Dosh Angikar, the party's 10-point manifesto ideated by I-PAC, which set the vision for AITC for the next 5 years. Aimed at improving the quality of life for everyday citizens, a few of the promises that resonated with the masses were a minimum basic income for all, doorstep delivery of ration, student credit cards, affordable housing, and the creation of over 5 lakh new jobs in a year.
कि भाईरा खेला होवे. खेला होवे.
The fulcrum of this election, Mamata Banerjee, left no stone unturned to win her people's confidence. Despite a leg injury, she refused to take it easy, from her energetic rallies to her fiery speeches.
कि रोशनी चाँद से होता है, सितारों से नहीं, मोहब्बत तृणमूल से होता है, और किसी से नहीं.
From defections within the party to the personal attacks hurled on her, Mamata bared it all and let her commitment and work make headlines every single day.
Mamata Banerjee was banned from campaigning in Bengal for 24 hours.
All through the 8 phases, Team I-PAC aided AITC on all fronts, be it logistical, tactical, managerial or digital.
The Trinamool Congress is celebrating in a big way. In Bengal, it was Khela Sheikh.
Mamata Banerjee ने जीत हासिल कर दी है. It is an unbelievable victory.
The result had to be the sweetest, since it is Bengal that we are talking about.
That's the scene unfolding here at the I-PAC office.
Yes, we won.
And we did it.
213 out of 294, a score that made up for all the sleepless nights in what was the most grueling campaign that I-PAC ever undertook.